everybody, it's Scarlet Pete's self-sufficiency, and you can't get more self-sufficient than training your own horse to be a perfect saddle broke horse. And that's what my little girl has done. This is her 3-year-old gelding. He was gelded not long ago, and she's been training him from scratch with a little guidance from me and a lot of research off the internet, and a lot of common sense is what Lily has. And this is the result. Would you like to show them what you've got him in? Yeah, he's gone bitless, and he's soft and gentle to the reins, would you say, Lil?
Yes, very soft and gentle, very responsive.
He's got a good attitude. He's
brought him to ride without contact, so his face doesn't go sort of numb to the pressure.
Yeah, he's been very carefully brought on from quite a young age. Would you say, what age did you start?
3 months.
3 months. Okay, and you're riding him in a Western saddle for the first time today.
We've got a bozo on the way in the post.
Yeah, Western bozo on the post. And he's used to everything, as you can see. There's pigs in the background, there's cows, there's his mom shouting. And Lily, if you can just show what you do some flexing. So when she gets on in the beginning, she does some flexing with him, just to say that we're not going to shoot forwards just because I've got on. We're going to do some sideways lateral moving, which is flexing his muscles, developing behavior. That's what we want. It's a nice supple give to the rein pressure. He does paw a bit, but that's because he's a bit young and bored. So how do we walk on with him? What do you do?
Squeeze with my heels. Sometimes click, and then a little tap with the whip if he doesn't go.
Yeah, because we want to keep everything nice and soft. So if he doesn't listen to the first gentle touch and ask, then he's told a little firmer. And he's learning about turning in nice circles now.
I'm guiding him with this foot on the shirt, and then this one slightly back, pushing his bum away.
So the inner circle part of the foot is pushing his bum away. The outer side is guiding him over. We're using an exaggeration of weight and rein movement at the moment, so he learns about neck reining and weight dispersal.
Under this Hackamore, you have to carry your hands quite far apart, otherwise it just pulls back instead of guiding his nose that way.
So can we do a little bit of a walk and a trot around in a circle for everybody? We've been concentrating on control and composure of him, and stopping and going when asked, and making sure he's safe. We've ridden out with his mom a few times now as well, and now today's the first time working without his mom in the field. She's making all the noise in the background. It's a sitting trot there off Lily, just asking him to turn nicely. So she's exaggerating her movements by putting more pressure on the inside of the circle, putting more weight moving over so he can feel it. Then it becomes more and more subtle the older he gets. Can we do it in a trot now? Oh yeah, it was. I wasn't concentrating. I was seeing the dog in the background. Can we do a canter maybe or something? I don't know whether we can do canters. Canter circles are a bit much to ask for him, isn't it? But we can show his lovely rocking horse canter, because he's in a little tiny buck there. There's a nice canter. Because he's in a bozel, he's not being forced into an outline. There's a little bit of a shy there. Little bit of naughtiness there, just a little bit of mom, that's a lot of pressure, so I need to buck to relieve some stress. But that was the first time we've done circles and canter. The aeroplanes are noisy today. This is a lot of work for a 3-year-old to do now. But we're keeping it in a nice relaxed atmosphere, a nice setting. He's having a little canter down there. We've got the dogs with us. The dogs are always with us, so it's part of the pack. So he's used to that. Just asking her to come and canter straight past so you can see him from the side. He's got a very nice rocking horse action. And then ask to slow down. Maybe you can ask for a stop opposite me down here. Good boy. Well done. Needs a bit of a rest now. That was hard work for him. So to me, this is self-sufficiency because we've saved a heck of a lot of money. We know what's gone into him. We know what his problems are, what his worries were, what his stresses have been. He's not been forced or hit or hurt. And this is the best way, isn't it, Lil?
Yes.
And Lil's very proud of herself for creating this amazing riding horse. And he'll be 3 in a few days' time, is it?
July.
July, he'll be 3. It's now May. So it's all just been very gentle, quiet, calm.
Considering this is his first time out without Lucky, really, since the last couple of days in a Western saddle.
Yeah, it's his first go in a saddle that's different. First go without his mom. The vets checked him all over and said he was ready for action a few weeks ago when he was gelded. And he's fully recovered now, isn't he? How long ago was it he was gelded?
March 17th.
And he really is a nice, handsome looking lad. He's 13 too. He's a warm blood, a Hungarian warm blood cross Hungarian bought Hutzel. The Hutzels are from the Carpathian range of mountains. This is also called a Carpathian pony. So he's got the sensibleness of a Carpathian, the height of a warm blood. And I think because he's male, he's more sloppy and lovable, isn't he? And gorgeous to hang out with. Do you want to show everybody you get him back on? Okay. She's going to have hard work because the horse is uphill. Oh! And what our aim was for him never to want to walk off when she gets on. He stands still. And she's able to touch him everywhere with the whip. She's still not taken up contact with the reins there, look. He's still just standing firm and solid. I'm going to sneeze. Achoo! Excuse me, sorry. He's watching the dog playing over there. He's a good boy. We're not going to do very much more schooling with him, are we, Lil?
No.
We
Don't want to make him sour.
No, it's just going to be lots and lots of riding out with his mom when we do go on rides. We've gone on 20-minute rides, 10-minute rides firstly, 20 minutes. Last night we did an hour, which was probably the max we'll do, won't it? And we're going to ride most days, but rest him some days. And it's more getting used to things with his mom showing him there's nothing to be scared of. And then in the future, yes, are we listening now, Rodney? In the future we might get you in harness and we might get you doing some work on the farm, maybe pulling
He's actually going to be doing some eventing and show jumping.
Is he? She wants to do eventing and show jumping. I want to have him useful on the farm, you know, useful, self-sufficiency. But he can pull things and become strong and muscular. What I do like about him is the shape of his neck. That's gorgeous. Right, so we better say bye-bye. You're going to walk off with him, with the dogs? Call the dogs. Psst. Come here, Bella. You can walk off past me this way with the dogs if you call them. Come on. Aveline. The pack's on its way, slowly.
He says, Mummy, Grandma.
Get off eating the phone. I'm trying to do an arty shot of the dogs. Go on dogs. Come on, Aveline. Here comes Aveline, the Chihuahua, bounding through the undergrowth. I hope you enjoyed our little chat. I know it's probably not teaching very much, but it's just a chat of what we're up to on our channel. Please like, subscribe and give us a comment so we know you're there. And as I say, I hope this content's good for you. It's just sharing a beautiful time with my daughter's development, her cleverness with her bringing on her pony beautifully, and the wonderful surroundings we're in here in the south of Hungary. Isn't it a stunning place? Off they go.
Bye.
Bye bye everybody.